I know that you put out last week a new study on exports and imports into the European Union in the wake of Brexit, and it showed the volume of exports has pretty much recovered since the TCA was introduced, the Trade and Cooperation Agreement was introduced in January. And I want to put the graphs up here on screen. So the one on the left is pretty amazing when you look at it, because two things that jump out to me. One, that we are approaching a high watermark in terms of exports, which is surprising. And the other is that imports are drastically down, even though the UK has delayed the introduction of many customs checks.
Yeah, I mean, this is work by Thomas Sampson and his collaborators from the LSE, and it is counterintuitive because, as you say, the EU has put all the checks that the TCA necessitates in place from day one. The UK hasn't, so you would expect that imports from the European Union would hold up better than exports to the European Union. What I'd say is two things. One, the speculation is that what's happening is that EU firms that export to the UK have decided that actually, why take the risk of paperwork down the line? The UK is an important market, maybe not our most important market. So one suggestion is that EU firms have anticipated problems ahead. But when it comes to UK exports, the fundamental point is, whilst the aggregate numbers have gone up to the levels they were pre-pandemic, the nature of that trade has changed, and the evidence suggests that large numbers of small companies have stopped exporting to the European Union because they don't have the resources, the wherewithal, the compliance departments, the lawyers, the customs advisors that large companies have. So whilst the aggregate figure is the same, the composition of our exports to the European Union have changed quite significantly.